Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are here, we're talking about fourth down. You get into your fourth and long. We're going to be going over 3 plays that are going to help you get out of trouble. So first and foremost, thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. YouTube yells at me and it's like, hey, 93% of your people who watch your videos aren't subscribed, so make sure to just check the subscribe button. It's free. Yeah, so before we get into today's video topic, we're gonna actually have to go revisit last video's topic. If you haven't seen last video, it was Smash Mouth plays, and I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out. But someone reached out to me and thanked them. I actually love when people reach out and help me out with stuff. There was 3 things, not that I got wrong, but that I should have mentioned. The first, halfback power sweep. If you flip it, it actually goes to your fullback instead of your halfback. Minor detail, but important to know. You probably don't want to be running that flipped because most people's fullbacks are slower than their halfbacks. So you want to use power sweep to the right of the field. The second, I said you should save your ability for 4th and 1s. That's probably not true. If you have one guy to beat, use the ability. Get those extra 10, 20 yards. You'll see some film in the background right now of me in LVL and me in league drives on hard. Using that ability, how I just said it should be used. And then lastly, there is a defensive device in the game. If you run 3 consecutive outside runs, so this includes stretch, power sweep, motion toss, sweep, halfback sweep, 3 consecutive outside runs or 3 consecutive inside runs, you get a crash defense with extra block shed. So you want to save an exit before doing 3 consecutive outside runs. Very important for outside runs, less important for inside runs. You can still get away with calling your dives, except fullback runs. Fullback runs, there's only 2 consecutive. You need to save an exit after a fullback run if you want to do another fullback run. Outside runs, you got to save an exit if you're going to do a 3rd consecutive one. But inside runs, you're probably good to go. You can probably get away without save and exiting, but still save and exit, reset that defense. All right. Thank you for bearing with me there. Okay, so Miami stack out. You're going to want to run it from the left hash going to the right. You're going to have your tight end. Mine's TJ Hawkins. He's very good. Man defense, I want to throw right as he breaks. Zone defense, I'm going to want to wait an extra second. So you see we have zone, we wait the extra second, throw, and he catches it under. It's really good to the left, but we just hold, and get him under. It's such an effective play, Miami stack out. I love this play. Man, we want to throw right as he makes the break, and there's the touchdown. I'll leave this 2-pointer in. If I miss, it'll be funny. We won't miss, even though Tom Brady's slow. Yeah, so Miami stack out. This is obviously I'm not showing it in 4th downs. So we'll keep showing Miami stack out a few more times. I hope the MIA stands for Miami. That'd be funny if it didn't. Obviously, I don't really want to run it from the middle hash, so I am just going to scramble out left. I do pull man defense, so this is going to work. But I guess that's another option. But what I was about to say is that it's a relatively one-dimensional play, which I don't love. I mean, right here, you see we only have 1 defender, so that guy goes deep, which he doesn't. So you see tight window, dots the throw. I mean, obviously you don't want to be doing this on 1st downs. This is why it's a 4th down play. You don't want to roll out like this. So yeah, you throw right when they break. It's a really good, really effective. It's one-dimensional, but really effective. And so for our next play, I'm going to come over to the team. I'm going to switch to vert. As much as I've fallen in love with Smash Mouth over these past few days, the next play does reside in vertical. We're going to be showing... I just blanked for a sec, but first we're going to do wide receiver corner. I had an order here. We're going to do wide receiver corner. And next, we're going to... Okay, I know what we're doing. We're going to do wide receiver corner. And everyone knows there's that money corner route. This is for, again, I mean, this is probably more of a 3rd and 10 play. Could use it on 4th. I mean, that was probably not the most fundamental read right there, but it worked. So we snap, we roll right, we hit. I mean, it's just such a solid route. Yeah, so on the off chance you get stuck in a 4th and long, wide receiver corner is going to be a huge help to get you out of that tight spot. I mean, right there, Williams, 20 yards. I mean, this route to Williams, you always want to run to the right, but it is one of the most effective routes in all of Madden Mobile. It's so good against zone, against man, against... Oh, have we even hit a zone with it yet? Here we go. I mean, right here, I mean, the corner was open, Hawkinson was opened. There's so many options on wide receiver corner. I could sit here and talk about it all day, but this next play I actually wanted to hop into arena because I did really want to play at a disadvantage. Because this play is really effective at a disadvantage. I mean, well, I should flip it. At an advantage, it doesn't work the exact way. The last play is obviously 4 verticals. I mean, if you clicked on this video and didn't think you were going to see 4 verticals, then I don't know. I mean, that is the 4th down bailout play. So the goal on Hail Mary is to try to get it over to Cooper Kupp using the vertical ability. Now, it's tough against man defenses like this, but, I mean, you'll see the vert ability just increases the success rate tenfold. I mean, throw a bit early there. It's just so good. The vert ability makes 4 verticals such a good fundamental play. It just works. It just does.